Life can be challenging. We often find ourselves lost, searching for purpose. Logotherapy offers a guiding light. It teaches us that life has meaning under all circumstances, even the most miserable ones. This is not just a theory, it's a practical way to live. Logotherapy was born from suffering. It emerged from the depths of human despair, yet it brings hope. It shows us that we have the power to choose, to find meaning in any situation, no matter how dire. This is not about being happy all the time. It's about finding purpose, even when happiness seems impossible. Logos is Greek for meaning, so logotherapy is literally meaning therapy. It's about finding the meaning in our lives. This meaning pulls us forward. It gives us strength. It helps us endure any how if we have a why. This shift in perspective can be life-changing. My journey to logotherapy was not an easy one. I am Viktor Frankl. I was born in Vienna in 1905. From a young age, I was fascinated by the human mind. I studied neurology and psychiatry, but my life took a drastic turn. In 1942, I was deported to a Nazi concentration camp. In the camps, I faced unimaginable horrors. I lost my family, my life's work, everything I held dear. But in this darkness, I made a crucial discovery. I found that even in the most terrible circumstances, life has meaning. This realization kept me alive. It gave me purpose, even in the face of death. After the war, I returned to Vienna. I wrote about my experiences. My book, Man's Search for Meaning, was born.
Logotherapy rests on three fundamental principles. First, life has meaning under all circumstances, even in suffering. This is not about being an optimist, it's about finding purpose in every moment. The second principle is the will to meaning. This is our primary motivational force. We are driven by the desire to find meaning, to live a life that matters. This drive is stronger than any other. It can help us overcome any obstacle. The third principle is freedom of will. We always have the freedom to choose our attitude, no matter the circumstances. This is our last human freedom. We can choose how we respond. These principles form the foundation of logotherapy. They remind us that we are not victims of circumstance.
Section 4. Case Studies, Frankl's Insights in Action. Let me share a case that illustrates logotherapy in action. A man came to me. He was grieving his wife's death. His pain was unbearable. He asked me, "Dr. Frankl, what is the point of living?" I asked him a question in return. What if God had decreed that you should outlive your wife, that you should bear this pain? The man's perspective shifted. He realized his suffering had meaning. It was his duty to bear it bravely, for his wife's memory. This realization transformed his grief. It didn't eliminate his pain, but it gave it purpose. He found meaning in his suffering. This is the power of logotherapy. Another case involved a young doctor. He was depressed. He felt his life had no meaning. We explored his past. He remembered a moment from his childhood. He had wanted to become a doctor, to help people. This memory rekindled his sense of purpose.
Section 5. Applying logotherapy in our modern world. In today's world, logotherapy is more relevant than ever. We live in an age of abundance, yet many feel empty, unfulfilled. This is what I call the existential vacuum. It's a state of boredom, of meaninglessness. Logotherapy offers a way out. How can we apply logotherapy in our daily lives? Start by asking yourself questions. What is unique about you? What can only you contribute to the world? These questions can guide you towards your meaning. Remember, meaning is not something you find, it's something you create. In our digital age, we're often disconnected from ourselves, from others. Logotherapy encourages us to reconnect, to engage with life fully, to be present in each moment, to see the potential for meaning in every interaction, in every task, no matter how small.
Section 6. Finding your meaning, an inspirational call to action. You are unique. There has never been anyone like you. There never will be again. This uniqueness is your gift to the world. It's your source of meaning. Don't underestimate its power. Your actions, no matter how small, can have profound effects. They can change lives. They can change the world. Remember, meaning is not something you wait for. It's something you create. Every day, in every interaction, in every choice. You have the power to make your life meaningful, to make a difference. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Start where you are. Life will challenge you. It will test you. But these challenges are not punishments. They are opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to find meaning, to become more than you were. Embrace them, learn from them. Let them shape you into the person you're meant to be.